What's up, everybody? It's Just Breaking Podcast, episode number 76, yo. And, yo, man, it's finally time, yo. We got a guest. We didn't get just any guest, yo. We got one of the most important guests because without him, literally without him, this podcast would not be happening because right now we got my first ever breaking teacher, the guy that got me in the game, yo. Let's go. He is Andy B-Bad, one of the best DJs in Toronto, formerly known as Handles, one of the best B-boys in Toronto at his time, yo. And also, I remember he went by B-Boy Dismiss, yo.
Boo.
Yo, and yo, tell me about that, yo. Dismiss, I remember you didn't like that name, yo. What is that about?
No, it's not even that I didn't like that name, but no, like it was my first name that was given to me by the original Sticks, and it's like, he gave me that name
There's an original Sticks?
Oh, yeah.
Yo, there's so many things we don't know, yo.
So if you know Sticks, MEC, also MEC, like to some degree, like his name is based off of another member in MEC, Nigel, and
Okay.
his name was Sticks, so it's like we're calling you Sticks. It's spelled different, so.
True.
Either way, yeah, he named me Dismiss because I would dismiss people when I break or something like that.
Yo, man, I think that's a sick name, bro. Like, you smoked them, you're just like, peace, yo, dismiss, like that.
Yeah, yeah. I guess in theory, it sounds cool. I've seen the video.
Damn. Wait, then when did you make the switch to Handles, yo? And why'd you get that name, or why did that stick?
Oh, that's like when when we started Drunken Monks, it was mad handles.
Okay.
Yeah, like I did a lot of stuff on my hands.
Yeah.
Like sometimes my name is pronounced with an H, so it sounds like
Yeah,
handle.
exactly. That makes sense.
So then it's just like, oh, mad handles, like.
Sure, yeah. I remember you had like some of the nastiest dark hammers or crab walks, yo. I remember that.
Yeah, I used to love doing crab dance. Like, I remember that like being like when I figured out like I was able to do it, like at will or whatever. It's like one of my favorite moves. I'll just do it all the time. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna crab dance. Yeah.
True, yo. I'm gonna start biting that, yo. If you're not coming back, I'm gonna start biting that move from you, yo. You're gonna start seeing me at the coming jam doing it, yo. Tribute.
Well, someone has to. If because I'll do. I can still. I can still do it if I was physically capable of doing it, but I don't train, so I'm not gonna try and do that right now.
All right, yo. Let's rewind it back, yo. So, yo, how did you first get into breaking, and like how'd that happen? I remember you used to play. I remember you mentioned you were like a ball player or something.
Yeah. So yeah, like early high school times, like really trying to get into ball and stuff, so pretty serious about ball, and got injured, and then because I couldn't play ball no more, that's like like I want to do something else. Fell into breaking, met up with Sticks, the original Sticks.
So he's the guy that got you in.
In a sense, yeah. Like like a weird like story where like we got on each other's radar, and then like I just saw them like practicing in the same high school that I was at, and then yeah, they started showing me some stuff. They introduced me to MEC, or the original MEC. And then he was a part of that crew, but then he started his own crew that I joined. Like we were all like we would all session with each other at some time. So either way, yeah, just being in that circle of people, that's how I started. And that was 99.
Oh, 99. All right, yo, I was 3 years old during that time, yo, so I was just a little baby.
Jeez.
Yo, man, you're still young, bro. Easy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Wow, you're 3.
Damn, 99, eh? Oh shit. True.
Like I was about to finish high school around that time, so I wasn't even that young either. So yeah.
True, yo. Damn, yo. That's yo. You got in, yo. You got it in. So wait, was it so you original MEC? Was it like is it MEC or is it like your other crews like Drunken Monks or
So
something like
so
that?
yeah. I just did a quick roundabout to eventually be an MEC.
Ah, okay, okay.
So Nigel was an MEC. Then he started his own crew called Soul Step. Me and him went to
Soul
the
Step.
same
Yeah, yeah,
school.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he started Soul Step, and we went to the same school. So I joined Soul Step after he left MEC, and then MEC kind of did their own thing, and then eventually got in Clinton, Jim, um, Eagles, and then a few other guys like that from Catalyst were
Mm-hmm.
coming through. Oh, AJ as well. Actually, AJ was a. Oh man, see, AJ was already in MEC, but
Shit, true.
yeah, it's just like either way. Though that's like that was their MEC, and then I went Soul Step, and then to Drunken Monks, and then back to MEC because I moved back to the area, and then
Mm-hmm.
that was a session that I would go to on Tuesdays and Saturdays, and then it's like we're already boys because I met them from before, and like some of my earliest sessions were at Secord. So that's how I
Mm-hmm.
knew them. So it's like those were the
True.
homies, and
So
then
so that was like the main your main squad, like those dudes that you named. Those the original MEC.
oh yeah, I should say the original MEC like they eventually like moved on to other things. So then that's when Biggles, Clinton, Jim, uh, to be um, there's a couple others, but mainly them that were still breaking, and that was oh my gosh, pieces.
Yeah, peace. Oh, true, true.
So-
The
oh man,
prodigy, yo, let's go. Yeah, during that time he was like he's like a little kid back then, right? During that
yeah,
time.
he was young, so yeah, pieces, Biggles, Clinton, um, Jim, and Surla as well, Scott Stylewalker, who was from Winnipeg. I was
Ah,
MEC
okay.
when I joined MEC. That's what MEC was. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
and then when I joined MEC, um, Jay, my boy Jay, joined with me from Drunken Monks.
Mm-hmm.
Maximus was also joined MEC the same time. I joined MEC in like 04-ish, I think. L4.
Ah, okay, true. Yo, so when would you say that was your battling prime, like MEC and yourself? Like when was the time that you represented the hardest? Because I remember, yo, you had that sick ass battle. Like it was MEC versus a Supernatural's crew. It went to like a double tiebreaker. I thought you fucking beat Dizzy, yo, but like yo, like what was that like during? Was that like 2008 or something like that? Because I remember that
Yeah, that
battle was the battle. I was like, yo, this is like prime Mandel. We had the dreads and
yeah,
shit, yeah.
yeah. My hair
The
is braided.
cornrows. Yeah.
My hair is braided. Yeah. Yeah. I guess you could say that was like prime area, but even still, like, yeah, I was pretty. I was feeling myself like pretty. I was feeling myself a lot those days. Like, but then I know I was like, there's a lot for me to work on and stuff. You know what I mean? So I was pretty hyped, especially those times. And but I felt like when I started spinning, and then I came back for a bit to just like to see how I could do it, and it's like those times feel better than that time in '08. Even though I was like motivated to win in a competition. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like I was. Yeah, no, I would say that was a good time. I was feeling myself.
True. Damn, yo. What would you say would be your favorite battle that you ever did? Like like either a one versus one or with your crew. Like what is like one battle you remember that was like the highlight of your breaking career?
um, I don't know. It's hard to say. Um, I don't know.
Hmm.
They're all
Yo.
they're all they're all hype. Like there's eras where it's like we travel somewhere and it's like me, Clinton, and Jim would just like go off for like, and it's like I don't know, like we'd go off and it would be a dope battle. And
Mhm.
then sometimes it'd be in pieces in a 2-on-2. Like
Ah, okay, true.
we never battled before, and then it's like, yeah, let's just do something, and then we battled, and then we kill it, and then that could have been dope.
Mm-hmm.
It could be I don't know. I didn't do a lot of solo stuff.
Ah, okay.
I didn't, yeah, like so. I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, what would be like the high? I guess you could say the battle that gets talked the most about is that battle.
Okay,
With
so it's Dizzy and Puzzles versus you and Nastic.
Nasik, yeah, yeah.
Yo, man, that was a sick battle, bro. Like, me and Bobby, we always watch that shit like from time to time because like, yo, man, that's our boy. He got robbed, yo.
I did feel like I got robbed. I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty upset, and I was just like, I couldn't believe we lost. I'm like, what? Like, how did we? Either way, it's fine. You know?
True, yo, it's in the past, you're on to better things right now, yo. You're more respected right now in Toronto than he is at the moment, yo. No lie.
So it's not a competition, you know. It's just, but yeah, no, it's just, yeah. You move on from things like that, you know. Like,
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
you know,
Yo, speaking moving on, yo, me and Bobby, yo, Unity got us in, yo. So I know that after your breaking career, like the prime of your breaking career, you kind of moved on. You and your crew moved on to like bigger things, like organizing and building up the youth, yo. So I guess was like tell me about Unity, because I believe you're one of the founding members or one of the main members of Unity.
uh, um, yeah, like it was found like obviously pieces in MEC, so he founded
Shout
Unity.
out to Pieces, yo.
Yeah, shout out to pieces, you know. Um, yeah, like like the way Unity started was like through him, like high school project. It started to build. The idea started to build. And then like there's that history as well with just pieces. Like because pieces does a lot already, right? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he started Unity, and then like he hired some people to help like piece Unity together, and I was one of those first like round of people.
Ah,
Um,
okay.
Shout outs to like Alec and Rajni and Michael. There's some
Yeah,
people
yeah,
that were
yeah, I
there
remember
like
them.
like
I'm trying to remember
that
who
started
came
to
to
build
the
it up.
Lamb. What was Balu one of them
Uh,
or not? Or is he just like a newer
I
guy?
think I think it's funny because he would have, but like he was more on the west side.
Ah,
And then
okay.
I do remember like Killer Beats coming through.
Yeah, Killer Beats. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Because like he was able to get over to that side. Um, yeah, like it just worked out that way. Yeah, but Balu was around that time too. He was around Unity around that time, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
Yes. Even for
the
me, that's
old
a throwback,
days.
bro. That was like what, like 10, 12 years ago for me. Yo, fuck.
Oh man, that's crazy. That's so long ago.
But I gotta ask though, yo, are you proud of how me and Bobby turned out, yo, in the breaking scene, dog? Did you expect these two nerdy Asian dudes to turn out like this, yo? To continue in the game.
You know what? I'll like shout outs to Bobby and
Yo, Bobby's
Charlie.
done.
Oh
Yo,
yeah, but
Charlie, my
nah.
boy, yo. I still hang out with him, yo. He's my boy still, but.
Yo, shout outs to the whole Lamb crew, man. The OGs too. Yeah, no, like I'm already proud that y'all from when I met y'all. Like y'all just saw these little kids just trying to like learn some breaking. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna show you some stuff, and then like we did a couple times, and then you brought no, sorry, with Bobby, and then he brought you around, and I was like, oh, say word, this is gonna last. And y'all did your thing, and I was like, you know what? I'm happy, man. I'm happy that y'all just kind of like doing your own thing. So it's just
True.
up.
Yeah, but I gotta say this, I respect because you even brought us to the Don Montgomery. That was like the transition from
Mm,
just keeping it within like the school into the actual breaking scene. Because I remember you invited me and Bobby to go to Don Money. Yo, we called it Don Money back
yeah,
then. That was like the
yeah,
turning point, I think.
yeah. Cause that was like just closing out to like different b-boys or like even older b-boys. Not even like to make it like you have to like around OGs and stuff. You know what I mean? Just different b-boys. Instead of just
Hmm.
breaking around each other, like getting y'all to do that. I think y'all came to Yorkdale a couple times too.
Yeah, yeah, Rick, though, yeah, yeah.
You
That
know
was
what I
like the
mean? It's
hub
just
for
like
all the younger generation.
I mean, yeah, man. Like it just reminds me of like when I was um the time I joined MEC, actually even before too with Soul Step, like we'd travel around and like excited to like find different breakers and then like, so much battle them, but like, test them, and like see what they got and stuff. So seeing that like motivation in y'all, like that's good. So as long as you had that, then I'm like, all right, these guys are good.
You're blessed, yo. Thanks again, bro. Respect, yo. And I'm just curious. So I guess are you working with Unity still with a lot of the events and stuff?
Yeah. There's a Unity has grown, so like there's more staff, like different supports coming from different areas. So like, you know, the team like really, tries to get like now that things are like kind of the momentum starting to build, from the last few years. There's more things to plan. There's more things to like get ready. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like you know, Unity's gonna just do as much as it can to support the community in all the areas that we focus on. So yeah, we're gonna. I'm excited. What's gonna come?
Let's go, yo. I want to see high school battles again, yo. I want to see more Asian kids like me getting it, yo. Nerdy ones, yo. Get them in, yo. Let's go. You need more nerdy Asian kids, yo. Let's get it.
They're out. They're out there. They're out there. You
There's
might not see
there's
them
too
all
many
the time.
Filipinos running the scene right now, yo. You gotta get back
Awesome.
the nerdy Asian kids, yo. We need the whole gang Oz, dog.
Oh man, yeah. No, it's just I believe it. I believe it.
Sure,
The
yo.
wave of
Shit.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
we'll
hundred
get we'll
percent.
we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there.
That's good. So Andel, so how'd you transition from breaking to DJing? Was DJing was something that you were doing already, or was it like right after you kind of like wanted to chill on breaking?
No, it's more like so on some so the dumb some dumb shit. Like a lot of times, when I'm breaking in the past and stuff like that. Sometimes the music would cut out. You know what I mean? And
Like during a battle?
in a battle and stuff, or
Yeah,
even in a
fucking.
cipher, just like done some dumb shit, like and then I just like get pissed. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, man? That's always happened, So
Yeah.
and then like and then like even thinking about moments in that battle with Dizzy, the tiebreaker. Like like wanting a different song in that moment, in that finals, and being like, you hear the song that's being played, and it's like that throws you off, like like, and I wasn't expecting a song like that, so I'm like, fuck.
Uh,
This is,
yo, that was a sick song though. You killed the beat too, yo.
well, I knew the song, like I heard the song, and I'm like, oh, I
True.
know, I know this song, So I'm like, so just kind of, I guess when you think about it, it's probably good because it calmed me down because if I got too hype, I could have done something else and I don't know, like just
True. Yeah.
forgive my train of thought, sorry, but yeah, like it wasn't the song that I expected, you know what I mean? And then it just kind of like put me in like a sour mood, like not liking like what DJ spin, and then
Mm-hmm.
like from that the thought was like, yo, I have an idea of what b-boys like because I'm a b-boy.
Yeah.
So then
Yeah,
like
and every
from
time you
that,
spin, it's always hype, yo. It's always hype. Like even for me, yo, it's always hype.
yo, respect, man, like because I don't know, like it started from like if I wouldn't want to dance to this, I won't spin it. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? And then it's like because I know what it feels like, I guess I would have a good idea of what b-boys would like to dance to or get hyped to in a certain. And I just kept thinking about that, and then like and then even from that, learning how to DJ, which is not something you just wake up and
Yeah,
start to do
it's
like
time. Mm-hmm.
this. Yeah, so I was stopped in my tracks with that, being like, yo, you got to learn this shit. And then I just took the time out. It was fun. I like music, so like I when people started giving me opportunities to like spin for jams, and I was like, yo, you like this shit? And I was like, yeah, okay.
Let's go.
You know, I'll come back better. I'll come back better. And then yeah, things opened up for me, and then yeah, and I appreciate that. And it's just like you keep building from what you have.
Mm-hmm. True, yo. Yo, be the change you want to see, yo. Right there. That's sick.
Yeah,
Damn.
you know. So
Yeah, and right
yeah.
now you're one of like Toronto's premier breaking DJ, yo. Like everyone like yo, when Endel spins, yo, it's gonna be a good. There's gonna be fire being played, yo. It's gonna be hype shit.
Respect, you know. Yeah, I do my best. I won't lie. Like like I play what I like. Like I understand. The one thing about a DJ is like you got to be like a bit more versatile and stuff. But a lot of moments I just kind of just stick to what I like, and that's what gets me hype. So if that's
Hmm.
what gets y'all hype, then you know what I mean. Like that's dope.
True. Yo, so I get, here's a fun topic. So what are some of the hard things about being a DJ? Because obviously when if people who don't really give a shit about DJing, they kind of just see a dude play, they're like, oh, he's just like playing whatever. But what are some of the hard things that people don't know about being a DJ? Like what maybe like 3 or 5 things that you know.
I don't know. Like in a sense, like just to start with, their concept of what a DJ is or what a DJ does is flawed. So that's like the first like even from that, like they think DJ is like I'm gonna put my laptop to something and pick songs. Like that's not DJing. You know what I mean? Or I made a playlist. That's not DJing. I made a mix. That's not DJing. So like
Hmm.
like there's other things to it to like feel. So I can't really be like what are the 5 things. It's just like if you the more you understand what the job of a DJ is, the better DJ you'll be.
Hmm.
And then that kind of leads you in that direction. Practice, practice, practice.
True. Hmm.
You know what I mean? And then that, and it's and that that's I don't know, that's fun for me. That's what I like doing.
That makes sense. Yeah. Oh, I just remember one specific thing because I was helping my boy DJ had to carry
Mm.
his heavy ass speaker and all this stuff, yo. And there was like stairs and shit. I'm like, bro, no one's helping this man, bro. That's so sad, yo. I feel like that's freaking rough, yo. Bringing your equipment to the jam or whatever. Shit.
But that's an automatic though. Like
Hmm.
you can't think of that as like hardship. Like that's the one thing. Like understanding what the role of a DJ is. It's like if you're a DJ, you
Oh,
have to
it's just part of
you
the
have to
job, bro. It's in the job
yeah
description. True.
yeah anticipate carrying heavy cases everywhere you go. Anticipate staying out late. Anticipate late payment. Anticipate no one coming to your gig. Anticipate all like that's the role of it, like or like
Hmm.
DJ slash promoter, whatever. So people don't understand that. All right, and then the craft itself, like a lot of you get twisted. You could be good at all this other stuff, but if you're not a good DJ, you're not. Doesn't
True.
last.
Ooh,
I get.
what would be one sign of a good DJ and one sign of a bad DJ? Like what is something that you can automatically pick up? Like, oh, this guy's just grabbing money, ain't shit, whatever.
I don't know. I think the most obvious thing would probably be their mixing,
Ah,
and then
okay.
and then the second would be selection, because the selection would probably be like chill if they're reading the room or not, and then
Ah,
then that's it. Like if those two are misses, then it's just like all right, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. Or this person
true,
this person's not doesn't know what. Yeah.
true. So that's like foundational. You gotta be actually be able to DJ, and you better not be playing some bullshit.
Basically. Yeah. Basically. Oh, man. That's it. Well, I don't know. Like, it's just, I guess what it starts with is like love of music. Like if you like music, cool. If you like good music, or if you like popular music, or music that is liked a lot by a certain group of people, like that's good. Music
Hmm.
is, it's endless. So like, I don't know. I call it the downward spiral. Once you get into music and DJing, it's just like
You just
go
keep
from
keeping
there.
digging music like that. Like,
So you learn something
it's,
new, try it. So much to do. Just like with almost any musical instrument
hmm.
or subculture, what I don't know what you would say, but it's
Yeah, it
just
gets
like
more
a
like you get more deep into it. You get more like like very your knowledge is very niche. It gets very narrowed
yeah,
through like
yeah,
a
yeah.
thing. Hmm. True, that makes sense. Here's
Yeah.
another fun question. What are some things that grinds your gears about breaking as a DJ? Like, what are some things that you see in the breaking scene or in battles that you're like, Like some shit like that. What are some things that grinds your gears about it? Coming from a DJ's perspective.
Um, hmm. Okay, it's weird because I've come to the point where I just accept like that's what dancers are going to do. You know what I mean? Like what grinds my gears is like killing a song. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like no one's going in. That like I don't know. It's kind of annoying because whatever.
Oh, so like when a
Um,
DJ spins a song, but nobody wants to go in, even if it's hype, or like
yeah,
nobody wants to
yeah.
be the guy that goes in first or whatever.
Them first, you know. I mean, I get
Yeah,
a
it's fucking
strategy and
whack.
stuff, but it's like but the song's hype, But I get it if you don't like it. I don't know. So if it's a miss, it's a miss. If it's a hit, then Um, like vision, like being like not being able to see the battle. If you're spinning,
Oh, you're right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm.
like that's annoying because like I don't know. For me, it's like timing time. Like you're kind of like to some level you're kind of the leading the breaker. You know what I mean? So like kind of have to be with tempo with like the dancer or some or lead them to be in be to be to be on beat with what you're spinning. You know what I mean? So like you're
Hmm.
doing some cuts, whatever. So if you can't see the dancer and you're kind of like what I mean, like sometimes your cut might miss like what
Right, right.
the
Yeah,
dan
yeah.
the
Hmm.
doing, like if you're doing a cut or like a transition or something. And that's annoying. Like being like that you want to make that moment hype or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Because
And
it's all goes with reading the room as well, because you can see like what's happening.
yeah, so that's annoying. Crowded DJ booth is annoying. Like don't talk to me, don't touch me.
Mhm.
Like,
Oh
you
shit!
know,
Do you not like when we come up to you and dab you?
no, 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 no. It's different. It's different. It's different. And that's why I like doing jams more than like clubs and stuff.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean? Because when at the jams, like I know everyone there, so it's like if you come up to me to say what up, like I know who you are, and it's just like yo, like everything's just cool. Like in certain places where like it's in the public or whatever, someone's drunk, and then like it's smaller than you think, smaller than you were told, and like it's kind of DJ area is really small,
Yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
then you're just like kind of pinching. It's like this isn't fun.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's expensive if you're gonna be a DJ. Just try to make as much money as you can, and no, I'm playing. But yeah, but a lot of this stuff is pricey. So
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
be smart about your finances if you wanna get into some stuff and like practice because practice is like right after that. Not
Mm-hmm.
practicing, then yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like
yeah.
like practice shows.
Yeah, it's like with any art form, you gotta practice your shit. Otherwise, you're gonna slip up and like fuck up or whatever like that. And I guess with DJing,
Exactly.
it's even more important because you control the vibe of everyone at an event.
Yeah, people are relying on you to like set the vibe. Um,
Hmm.
and then like because when something goes wrong and then something stops, people look at the DJ and as if you know what to do or whatever, like people are relying on you. Like
Hmm. Yeah, for sure. That makes sense. Damn.
it's weird.
All
It's
right.
weird sometimes.
Mm-hmm. All right, yo. Here's another fun question, yo. What are some of your favorite breaking songs? Some classic breaking songs that when you hear it, you're like you want to get down. The judge showcase picks.
Ooh, ooh. Okay. I've thought about this question before because I've heard this question from someone else. If it really came down to it, it'd probably be oh shoot, main source, live at the barbecue,
Oh, okay,
Nas.
okay. The not, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
That song's
it,
hype.
it
Mm-hmm.
would have to be that one. There's so many, like there's so many dope breaks, like it's
All right,
stupid.
wait, I got an idea. I'm gonna say some, and then you're gonna say yay or nay. Oh, this
Okay.
is a fun. This will be a fun game. Wait. Let me pull up. Let me pull up the list.
Oh no. Oh
These are
no.
some of the ones. Yo, I'm gonna be like, yo, begging dog. Wait, not yet, not yet. Let me find out. Okay, yeah, begging. Is that yay or nay?
I'm sorry, that's a nay for me.
Yo,
Sorry.
you talking about the one that Madcon? You don't like the Madcon one, dog?
Both of them. If anything, the original more than Madcon. Or Madcon? Madcon? I
Yeah.
can't remember. Yeah. If anything, the original's better. You'd have to like you have to loop or you have to juggle the original.
Uh-huh.
Mix that shit with something else. Be like
True.
fire.
True.
Yeah, but
What
like
about
honest.
yeah, that one's a class. Yo, that's the one where like if you go to any event where they always play that shit whenever there's a breaker.
It's a nay for me, man.
Yeah, fuck that song. I hate that song as well. Yo, what about I
Sorry.
Believe in Miracles?
That's a yay.
Okay.
That's
Yo,
a classic.
it's just begun.
In the
Oh,
cipher.
you don't like it's just begun?
In a
Oh
cipher,
shit.
only in a cipher, never in a battle. And if it is in a battle,
Okay.
no, it's possible. Ah,
Yeah, I like this game. I like this game. This is fun.
I'm gonna say nay because there's others. Nay.
Okay. I'll do. All right, I'll do 10 more. It'll be fun. All right, Apache.
Ooh, yay,
Your
but
classic,
short.
bro.
Yeah.
Okay. It is a bit played out. I heard it too many times. All
Uh,
right, Breaker's Revenge.
Breaker's Revenge.
The ones go din 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 din. It has like that old school like shit.
That's a nay. That's a nay for me.
Damn, you actually like that song, yeah.
I appreciate it, but I wouldn't play it though. I wouldn't play it.
All right, yeah, that's two. All right. Super Bad, James Brown. Come on.
Ooh. Talking about okay. Is this like what I would play and what I wouldn't play,
Or
or
like if you like it, whatever. For like if you
uh,
were to battle, okay, I guess because I like talk about battling. If you were to battle, if you would like to hear that while you battle, if you heard
nay,
Super Bad. Okay. All
nay.
right, that's three. Let's see. What about yo Pam Crazy Elephant? Yo, you know that song?
Yeah,
I fucking hate that song.
and nay.
Yeah, name it as well, yo. Don't sweat the technique.
Yay.
Okay. Four more.
Um,
I know you got soul. Bobby Bird.
nay.
All right, three more. Beats to the Rhyme. Run DMC.
Um, nay.
What? Really? Dude, that song is hype, bro.
No, I know. I just yeah.
Okay. Yo, respect. All right, two more.
Yeah.
All right, Squeeze B. I fucking hate this song too, yo.
Squeeze me.
Shoot, it's kind of actually.
Squeeze me.
I'll switch it. It's a Crack and Smack or whatever.
Crack and smack.
Maybe that's a nearer one. Whatever. Actually, yeah,
No.
forget that one.
Okay.
What about a Rapper's Delight?
Nay.
Nay? Oh man, I like that
Yeah.
song, yo.
Like it's unless it's the squad version.
Okay. That makes sense. Fair enough.
Uh,
Last one, Vitamin C Can.
I mean, wait, how's it go again? Can is let me see that Hey You?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, Hey You. Yeah, that one.
Okay. I wouldn't be mad at that having that in the battle. I wouldn't be mad.
Okay. Yo. Some of these songs some of these I better hear it in the 2U 4U jam. You better bless us with this.
I'll have some. I'll have some.
True. All right, so yo, tell us about the jam that's coming up this Thursday, yo. So could give it a plug so I can help promote it. Let mans know that what's happening this Thursday night.
Yeah, no, this Thursday is it's 5 years. I can't believe it. 4 years, 5 years old. We're just celebrating our 5th year anniversary at Baby G. This Thursday, February 16th.
Mm-hmm.
The doors are at 9.
Yeah, 9. Yeah, I saw on the poster it was
Yeah,
9 p.m. Whatever.
yeah. Um, yeah, myself, Be Bad, Misto, Kid Boogie, Mars. Hey, Doom Girl's gonna be in town. Yeah, we're gonna be spinning for the night. A locking exhibition. We have
Let's go.
a breaking exhibition. I believe you're in the exhibition.
Yo, we're gonna eat some
Oh.
lunch that night, bro. Easy.
I
You
don't
hear
know.
that, yo? I know y'all. I know you guys watch this podcast. Yo, we're gonna fuck you up, yo. It's
Oh
gonna be a squash, son.
no!
You gonna
Oh
do
no!
nothing, dog.
Oh no!
And we
We'll
have less
see.
mans than you, yo. Okay.
We'll see. We'll have to we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Just represent on Thursday. I think it's gonna be a good
It'll be fun. It'll be fun. We're gonna have a good
yeah,
time.
yeah, man. Just bring for the exhibition. HGA versus GDA or no GAD.
JAD, just another day.
Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, so it's gonna be dope. Celebrating 5 years. We have some merch that we're gonna be selling. We have some giveaways. We have
Yo, right here, merch right here, dog. Let's go,
yeah,
yo.
yeah, man. We're gonna have it set up. It's gonna be a good time. Lots of good music
Mhm.
throughout the night. Um, yeah, we're just celebrating, have a good time. We're just happy that to have another one. We're gonna keep
Perfect. All
keep
right.
we're gonna keep having them.
Yeah, it's good. This should be good, yo. I'm looking forward to it. All right, Arnold, do you want to give any last shout outs to anyone, any organizations or any team you're involved in?
There's so many, but you know ones that I work with or I'm a part of. Like Winter Massive,
Shout
Unity
out to you.
Charity. Unity Charity. To you for you. Um, my crew MEC. You know, um, Conscious Souls.
hmm
Um, One unit. Just like yeah. Just shout out to all them. Shout out to like Toronto.
Hell yeah, yo,
Um,
Toronto, we coming up, yo, we coming up.
you know what I mean, shout out to hands on deck. You know,
hmm
yeah. Anyone that reps, everyone that puts into it, like from
hmm
Toronto to the whole country and stuff. So yeah, you know.
Yo, let's go, yo. All right, ladies
Oh,
and gentlemen, that was
oh, wait,
you
shout out,
go on, go on.
it's just breaking. You know, can't forget about them.
Yo, man, you're the godfather of just breaking, because technically we wouldn't be this wouldn't be a thing if
No,
you didn't introduce us to the scene, yo.
no, thanks for having me on. Like, I know this is short, but I'm glad to, you know, just
No, it was
contribute a
good.
bit.
This is good. Hell yeah, yo, we had to have had you on, bro. Like, we gotta get the god. This is gonna be the title of the episode, bro. It's just broken. Guess Godfather of the the Godfather, Andy B bad, yo. Let's go.
That's
Yo, we
hilarious. That's
got you, bro.
hilarious.
We got you. Yo, we got credit. Yo, we gotta give the credit, yo. That's it. All right, y'all. That was
No
episode
respect,
number
man.
76 of the It's Just Breaking podcast, yo, with the Godfather of the It's Just Breaking podcast, Andy B bad, yo. Let's go. We'll see y'all at the 2U4U Jam on Thursday, yo. Let's get it. Peace.